shiny Gengar, you do the Mega Evolution, Gengar becomes this shiny white like ghost, and it's like probably the sickest shiny out there.
What are your thoughts on
Um,
the Dynamax?
I haven't. Oh, the Dynamax with that looks kind of like a big like friggin' fun house or whatever. Like, uh, he's like gonna swallow you whole. I think
Yeah.
he's pretty scary. Um, but yeah, like, uh, beefy special attack stat, quick as hell. Um, yeah, just one of the best Pokemon in the game. Period.
All
That's my
right.
pick.
All right. Come back on you. Okay, here it goes. Up next is the grass type. And to me, I kind of originally gotten used to this Pokemon. It's Torterra. Great defense type. Actually, yeah, it was great defense type. It actually is it's a cool Pokemon on to use. I love it. I love it's just a great Pokemon. I just love using it, to be honest. I don't know. Oh, and yeah, I just like great defensive Pokemon, to be honest. Also, the grass and ground hound is a really good typing. I think that's already been done before, but yeah, it's a really good Pokemon I use. Beefy defense, and it's really good. What's your pick?
Um, what are we up to? Grass.
Yeah, you're gonna say Sceptile, are you?
I really like Sceptile. Is that my favorite grass Pokemon? Do I really want to go Sceptile? I think I do. Yeah, Sceptile, probably my favorite of the Gen 3 starters. Very quick, awesome design. Signature move, Leaf Blade. Was a cool move. Um, quick as hell, great special attack. Um, yeah, he's a beefy boy. And he gets a Mega Evolution, becomes a part dragon, makes him even cooler.
All right. Yeah. Up next is ground type, and my favorite ground type has to go to Steelix because the main reason is because ever since I played X and Y, there's this trainer in the game where if you try like I think a Love Disc, he'll give you a Steelix, and I have not made that. I did not regret that because Steelix has became one of my uh, one of my best tanks and my best attackers thanks to Gyro Ball. It's one of those. I just love it. It dominated all of my opponents thanks to that combination. Hmm. And if you have a slow Pokemon, teach a Gyro Ball, you can kick ass all the time. And it was actually the fact that it's also my third favorite Pokemon, and the other two I'll get to in a little bit. And yeah, it was either On top of that, it was either Steelix or Mudsdale because, uh,
Oh,
uh,
Mudsdale.
yeah, mainly because I just want to have one Mudsdale called Papernick, because I just want to make a reference to Seinfeld, like it was born on a slop, it eats the slop, eats it right up. Its father was a mutter. Its mother was a mutter. I don't know. I just like the Seinfeld episode, but I'm just gonna go with Deluxe hands down because it's just it's an easy one to talk about Steelix, yeah. So what favorite ground type?
My favorite ground type. Um, Really hard pick. I think I want to go Escadrill. I think
Oh,
Escadrill when he first dropped, he had like an extremely cool design. I think that was Pokemon Black and White. Really good when the sand storm was up. he had two different abilities that took advantage of that. Could be really quick, attacked really hard. An extremely powerful Pokemon, not to be messed with. Ground Steel combo. Uh, yeah, he put in work, and he was like this small little what was he, like a little mole rat? I don't even know what he was,
He's a
but yeah,
mole with a drill on him.
yeah, and yeah, he was no one to play games with.
Yeah. Up next is the Ice type, and I barely use Ice types when I ever play the game. I don't know. I just gotta go with Lapras for a few reasons. One of them being as an HM slave, he was the main Pokemon to use when surfing. Other than that, I would have gone with I'm picking Lapras mainly due to nostalgia with the anime. Hey, there's like this anime episode where Ash spoke with a Lapras, and there was like another episode where Ash actually captures a baby Lapras during the Orange Island up in season, and once he found like the Lapras's pod or whatever you call a group of Lapras, he sent him back, and it was actually I don't know. I guess I really like that. I really like the it's nostalgia for me. You know,
Yeah.
you Ice type.
Ice type. If I had to pick one, I think I'm going to go with Obama Snow. And really, I think the main reason why is because Obama Snow's Mega Evolution was a really, really sick design, fun to use. His shinies also really cool. Goes from white and green to white and blue, which I thought is like a nice little color or like a hue shift. Grass, ice. I think that's a cool combo. Um, yeah, that's my fave.
All right. Up next, this is gonna be a difficult one for you again. It's probably, but anyways, it's a normal type. For me, it's gonna be Snorlax. Mainly because it has to go back to Gen 1 because when you catch Snorlax, you have a very powerful Pokemon. It has some great attack stat, and some great defense on him. It has, and it's one of it's actually kind of a cool gimmick Pokemon to be honest, but it's not a gimmick Pokemon, but it actually the fact that it has moves later on where it takes advantage of its sleepiness, like snore, sleep talk, whatever. Or it was actually a cool Pokemon. Plus, it was so much fun watching it in the anime. And yeah, that's all I got. You?
So for a normal type, hmm, who am I going to pick? Trying to think. I think in terms of like, I would say like a fun factor, maybe more so like, I would say like, well, hmm, maybe also like the cool factor gets involved in this as well, honestly. But I think what I'm going to pick. Oh wait, I think I have my. No, I exactly. I was correct. All right, cool. I wanted to make sure that they were normal flying and not fighting flying. But I think a cool Pokemon that came out in Gen 4 is my buddy Staraptor. Staraptor was probably like one of my favorite like bird Pokemon that you get at the beginning of the game because there's quite a few. Seems like every generation, they like the first like few routes. There's that one bird Pokemon that has like 3 evolutions or whatever that you can get, or maybe 2. Like Pidgey to Pidgeot, Hoot to Noctowl, Tailo to Swellow, and for Gen 4 it was Starly to Staraptor.
Yeah, I
Well,
actually remember, and it had like a cool, and really good,
design,
some good, I think.
learned close combat, like learned like it was a pretty solid Pokemon and fun. Very, very fun to
Yeah.
play with. Solid speed, great attack stat. Yeah.
All right. Up next is Poison type. And yeah, there's not much. Yeah, before game types like Fairy, there was not much love for the Poison type in terms of strength and weaknesses. But anyways, now that Fairy types are in, Poison type got a break once in a while. And for my pick is my boy Nidoking. Really good attack stats, really cool, really beefy Pokemon to use. It's one who's plus a really cool design. I mean, and its typing Poison Ground is awesome too. I I just gotta go with you. It was either him or Weezing because Weezing was on my party the most, but I don't know. Weezing was kind of like my killer, you know. Not scratch that, putting Weezing in. Weezing is still cool, man.
I like Weezing. Weezing's cool.
Yeah, yeah. Even when you had to move self-destruct or moves like, or a lot of poison moves like smoke screen or whatever. Not poison move. Wait, that's not a poison move. What's the poison move?
It could have been a poison move or it could be a normal move. I don't know.
Trying to remember. But anyways, he took advantage. Put moves like poison gas or whatever. It takes advantage of a lot of its poison and abilities. So Weezing.
For me, I don't know. I don't think too much about poison
Poison.
Pokemon, honestly. And there's not much to pick from.
Yeah.
If I had to pick one, I would probably pick what's this dude's name? Crobat. Crobat. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think it might be a. Oh wait, no, this person is ground flying. Okay, so yeah, Crobat. I remember it fondly because like Zubat was like my first shiny Pokemon, and it evolved into like this pink Crobat, and I thought it was like so cool that I had like this pink Crobat, and it was like my first shiny, and it was mine. It was pretty cool. Crobat in general, pretty cool Pokemon, incredibly fast, decent attack stat, and a very cool design.
Yeah. So up next, all right, is that all? Anyways, up next and is the Pokemon that is the reason why Gardevoir was sent to the Fairy typing, and up next is Psychic, and it's the Pokemon, and like I said, it's the Pokemon that sent Gardevoir into the Fairy typing fave, and my favorite Psychic type happens to be my second favorite Pokemon of all time, Metagross. Great freaking defense stat, awesome beefy attack, special attack, one of my favorites. It's awesome design. Even when Mega evolved, it also you put in Gyro Ball, still my favorite move. It actually is one of the greats. it's still like a badass Pokemon to use, fun to use, man.